tenga más sentido. Hace siempre yo quiero estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me quiera enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Con mis deseos en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta. Es mucho.
Oh my God, what happened? Did he hurt you?
Hey, she's fine. We're fine.
She doesn't look fine.
Are you ready to die over this? Seriously?
Is this how you want your hike to end? Hi, I'm John Hamm. Over 100% of all domestic disputes are just two people trying to work stuff out. You getting involved isn't gonna help. You don't know what's going on. I don't care what you think you see, just keep your eyes down and keep walking. For more information on how to not get involved, go to www.don'tbeahero.com.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Woman don't owe you shit with your dusty Tims. Can't pull up to a crib 'cause you bought a din. Hold outside with your dick like let me come in. Not even by the hairs on your chinny chin. Yeah, woman don't owe you. Yeah, woman don't owe you shit. Boy, woman don't owe you.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.
Talk about this, because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're going to get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
Yo, what is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating in Reality. All right, guys. I want to talk about this YK Osiris situation, what happened with him and Sukiyana. Sukiyana? Is that how you say it? Sukiyana? I wanted to talk about this and break this down and talk about how he is a big dummy for doing that stuff, for doing that, bro. Now, I'm not gonna go too hard on the young brother, because he is young. Yeah, he's stupid. He's definitely young. He's stupid. I'm not gonna go too hard on the young brother. However, you got to go on him at least a little bit, because he did mess up. He was a big dummy for doing that. He's a big dummy for doing that. I'm gonna go into detail of why I say you shouldn't go too hard on him, but he does deserve consequence for what he did. And I'm going to explain why he's a big dummy. But before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this live stream, hit like, hit this share button. If you enjoy my video, hit the subscribe button, join my page, check out my other videos, hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop. As well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App. You see, as you can see on the scroll below, or I also have a Twitch channel right now. I'm playing No Man's Sky, highly addictive game. So go follow me on my Twitch, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ. Subscribe over there as well. And that would be awesome. All right. We're just going to jump right into this. Before I start talking about the YK Osiris video, I want to actually talk about a video that I just saw recently about a trans woman, or no, excuse me. I think it's a trans man. I'm gonna say it's a trans man. A trans man is a woman that transitioned to a man. He, she, or whatever you want to call it, finally realizes how hard it is to be a man. They've been telling y'all, they've been lying to y'all, women, telling y'all so easy to be a man. All you gotta do is people give you things and people do things for you. People respect you because you're a man. People do no. This person is actually going to explain why it is not easy to being a man. Let's play the video real quick.
Nobody told me how lonely being a man is. I had closer friendships with random women I met in the bathroom before I transitioned at clubs because of how open women are than I've had in my 8 years of transitioning. Because women are just so...
I don't mean to laugh at him, but damn, bro. He's a man now. So this dude, I'm just calling him a dude because he looks like a guy. This dude here is crying. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got no friends. I'm looking like, bro, that's a typical Tuesday for most men. Let's finish this out.
So much more vulnerable indeed in men. But to have known, and I think a lot of trans men feel this, is we knew what depth felt like before we transitioned. We knew what it felt like to have people want to hug us. And
I'm sorry to laugh at yo, that you cry. It's just that it's hard to empathize with somebody when men get demonized every day for something like this. If a man came on here and crying that he ain't got no friends, nobody hugs him, people will call him an incel, people will shame him, women will laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? They will make fun of this guy. This is a woman that transitioned to be a man. This is a woman that transitioned to be a man, and now he on here crying. I'm gonna call him a he because he looked like a guy. He on here crying because nobody wants to hug me. We have no deep friendships. Yeah, that's men's life. Shout out to salute to Zone. So appreciate you stopping by, brother. That's life for men. Men, especially when we get older, we don't have a lot of friends. A lot of our best friends, quote unquote, best friends, a lot of female friends we used to have, a lot of friends, my close relationships, we don't deal with them when we get older, especially when we got families. A lot of my best friends that I have, bro, I don't talk to them every day like I used to talk to them when I was in high school or when we were in college or when we was out partying. We don't talk like that anymore. We have our own lives because a lot of them are married, got children, they got to take care of their families. A lot of them are working a lot, so they got to go do their work. When we get older, we don't have really that many close personal relationships. I bet any man that's on this live right now, y'all probably can count the people that you keep in contact with. You can count them on one hand. People don't even check up on you and be like, "Hey, man, how you doing today, bro? I haven't heard from you in a while. How you been?" They don't do that. They don't do that for you when you're a man, unless you're a high value man. And even when you're a high value man, they only do that just to see if they can get something off of you. When you're a regular man, don't nobody check up on you to see how you doing, unless it's your mama or your daddy. They don't care about you like that. And it's so funny to me that these modern women think it's so easy to be a man, and then when they transition to man, they realize how lonely it is. They also don't realize that a lot of men die alone. What do you think Kevin Samuel was about to buy a dog, die alone? He wasn't saying that because he was trying to be facetious to women. He was saying that because that's what men usually do. They buy a dog and then they die alone. Lots of men die alone. So what women don't realize is it's not easy being a man. It's very lonely. It's very depressed. It can be very depressing if a man is not mentally strong enough. And unfortunately, there's a lot of men that aren't mentally strong enough anymore. So that's why a lot of men are taking themselves out. They can't handle this. There's a lot of homeless men. There's a lot of men who are broke, homeless, have no money, have no home. But y'all don't notice that. Y'all look at the high value men and be like, oh, men have everything. But they don't look at the guy who's homeless, who tried his best to build relationships, to build a business. They don't care about that guy. They don't look at that guy's problem. They look at the high value men and be like, oh, men have the world. But then when they become men, then they realize, oh, this shit not easy. There was another story as well about a woman who she didn't transition. I cannot remember her name, but I think I did a live from this like last year. She pretended to be a man for 2 years. After the 2 years is up, she took herself out. She realized how hard it was to be a man, so much that she took her life. She took her own life. That's how hard it is being a man. But y'all women don't care because when we talk about it, y'all dismiss us. Y'all say we're losers. Y'all got work. Let's finish this up.
Have people want to talk to us and have a community, and then you transition and you're just a guy walking down the street that people cross the street so that they're not near you.
Exactly. I don't mean to laugh at this person because this is pretty sad that she, whatever, feeling this way. However, now you know, welcome to a man's world. A lot of men can't feel no empathy because this is what we go through on a daily basis. A lot of people, a woman's gonna walk across the street, and not even a woman, and even a man, will walk across the street, then you're gonna do something. They won't even talk to you. It don't matter. They won't even talk unless you look uber handsome. They're not even gonna talk to you. You try to talk to them, they're gonna look at you as a weirdo. You're not building no close relationships when you're a man like that.
And friendships are so much harder to build. And people are colder. What's hard is none of this invalidates how real and raw women and people who are in marginalized groups feel about cis white men. All of that's fact.
Oh God, here it comes. He threw that dumb political idealist cis white man. Oh, this doesn't validate how they feel about it. Yes, it does. It extremely does. Because men are taking themselves out. A lot of good men are being thrown under the bus. And then y'all think it's easy being a man. Y'all become a man and then y'all sitting here crying. Y'all sitting here taking yourselves out because it's not easy being a man.
Valid. But I also now understand why the suicide rate is so much higher in men. Because this shit is lonely.
And I don't know if this person has kids, but it sounds like we'll say he has kids in the background. A lot of men don't even have kids. There's guys who have nobody. No kids, no ex-wife, no baby mama, nothing. They can't even get a hug. Most men don't even get hugs. I can't even tell you the last time I got a hug. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, I'm really trying to think when was the last time I got a hug. I don't even remember the last time I got a hug. Oh man, let's continue.
And I'm an emotionally mature man. I know how to build friendships, and it is.
Let me stop right there. No, you're not. Because if you're an emotionally mature man, you want to be on TikTok or wherever you are. You want to be on here crying, bro. You want to be on here crying, bro. You would just eat it and move on. You're not an emotionally mature man. You're over here crying on the internet. You're not emotionally mature.
It is still really, really hard. Try to think about how you can, in your small little community where you feel safe, can reach out to the men in your life and just help them feel maybe seen for a moment. Or do little conversations to help their emotional maturity so that they can reach out to people and have deeper guy friendship.
I just wanted to show that real quick. I thought it was kind of funny. Because they always try to invalidate men and we say, oh, men are emotionally mature, but nobody cares about men. Nobody comes and compliments men. Men barely gets compliments. Nobody says, oh, you look handsome. Oh, I like your shoes. Nobody does this. But then they expect men to be emotionally mature and they should know how to talk to women and make them feel safe. But nobody wants to make a man feel safe. Nobody wants to make a man feel loved. Nobody wants to make a man feel welcome. Nobody wants to make a man feel seen. Most men are invisible. And then when modern women want to act like they're men, when modern women want to act like they men, and they get the same consequences that men get, that's when they want to start crying and they want to start, I didn't realize it was going to be like this. And they want to advocate for men. But we done told y'all how we've been feeling for decades. We done told you how we've been feeling. But y'all don't care because it's not about you. All right. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to this. Please hit that like button if y'all enjoying this. Please hit that like button. We're going to get to YK Osiris. We're going to talk about this guy. We are going to talk about this guy. And man, he is a big dummy. This dude is a big dummy, bro. And I'm going to talk about why he's a big dummy. Now, before I get in, I'm not saying that, this is not me talking about morality or whatever. This is not me, he sexual assault, he's not supposed to do. And when he's not supposed to do, I'm going to break it down. It's not me like, this is the right thing to do. I don't give a fuck about that shit. He's just a big dummy because he ruined his career trying to kiss up on a 304 like Suki Hana. Rich James Beach says, girls will never soften up again. Hopefully, dude gets it together. Yep. Hopefully, he gets it together. Because, hey, the way he's acting right now, it seems like he's going to take himself out. And you're right. Girls will never soften up again. These women, these modern women, especially in the West, will never be feminine. They'll never be feminine. So if you're trying to look for a feminine wife in the U.S. or in a Western country like the U.K., man, you might as well just be MGTOW or get a passport and travel to you know what I'm saying, Thailand or something. Because you ain't going to find nothing here. So, yeah, let's get on YK Osiris, man. This dude is a dummy. This dude is a dummy because he pretty much ruined his career, which was literally because I'm honest, I've heard of YK Osiris, but I've never actually listened to his music. I don't know any of his songs. I can't tell you any mixtapes. I can't tell you any albums he got. I can't tell you nothing. I can't tell you nothing about this dude. I don't even remember the last song he dropped. I don't even know the last song he dropped. I don't even know if he was in anybody else's songs, anything like that. But this dude put his career on the line to grab up on a woman and to try and kiss on her. Now, before I really go into it, we only know about this video here. We don't know what happened beforehand. We don't know what happened afterhand. We don't know if she was leading him on. They was talking background and she, might have made some sexual talk and reeled him in. And then he think when it gets to this point, I'm gonna go behind her and do this and then make it be cute and all that type of stuff. We don't know that. We don't know that at all. But I'm only going off of this video right here, and in the way that it's been seen afterwards with him apologizing and with her accepting apology or whatever. It doesn't seem like there was any banter beforehand. But let's just watch this video. And then talk about it.
Oh my! Oh, see already.
I don't know where this was at. It seems like a basketball game. Yeah, he's a big dummy for that, man. He's a big dummy for that. And I'm gonna explain why. First of all, yes, Suki Hana, whatever you want to call her, she's a 304. You can tell the music she portrays, the way she portrays herself. 304. She got 304 music. She's shaking her butt and talking about eating a dude's butt, all that type of dumb stuff like that. Yes, She portrays herself as a 304. And yes, I agree. When you portray yourself as something, you will get the respect that leads with that portrayal. Meaning, if she's a 304, she's going to get respect the 304 gets. With that being said, guys, you got to stop trying to put your hands on these women. And it doesn't matter if she portrays herself as a 304, these modern women are going to dox you for that crap. And it really doesn't matter if she enjoyed it or not. Even if she enjoyed it, even if she was with it, even if she actually gave him consent, modern women around the globe are still going to dox this guy for doing this. So this man put his career on the line. He pretty much put his life on the line because his career is pretty much dead now. He pretty much put his career on the line, his reputation on the line, his livelihood on the line. Because now people talking about beating him up. Now they're putting his life on the line. You put your life on the line for a 304 and to do this and to do this. To do this. Oh my! And here's the problem. Here's the problem with this. Here's the problem with this as well. Because modern women be telling dudes they should be doing this type of crap. Modern women be telling dudes, oh, they need me both force, but they need to come up and talk to me. They need to come up and grab me. This is why I tell y'all, men, that y'all need to purge women out your lives and stop doing this crap. Stop going up to women. Stop trying to holler at these women. Stop trying to go up to them. Stop trying to grab them. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Stop doing all that. That's dead. That code approach stuff is dead. Stop trying to grab up on them, grab them close, be sensual. Women don't like that no more, bruh. Women don't like that no more. And I don't care if she a 304, she getting butt naked, showing titties. You shouldn't be doing that, because when you do this, you're gonna be getting tons of backlash. You're gonna be called a user, an abuser. You're gonna be called you're gonna be called a rapist. You're gonna be called all types of stuff. You're going to be losing money. You're going to be losing sponsorships. You're going to be losing jobs. You're going to be losing friends and family. You're going to pretty much end up alone. So you're doing this, trying to grab up on a woman, thinking she gonna love this, she gonna love you doing this. All the while, she like, no. And it doesn't mean doesn't mean she's scared. It could be like you ugly and she just don't want it. She's gonna be like, no, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You're doing all this because you saw it in the movie. You saw it in the movie. You watched the Instagram where a woman's like, oh, I like a man that choke me. Oh, I like a man that just come up and grab me and kiss me out of nowhere. You saw an Instagram video and then you thought, oh man, I'm gonna do this to the next chick I see. Damn, this is gonna work. And then you're like YK Osiris. And you know what's so funny to me? And this was so funny to me about Suki Hana. She going online talking about, I was scared. Back in the day when the dudes used to do this crap, a woman would just slap the hell out of him. A woman would just slap the hell out of him or punch him in the face. And then that was a day. They would call it a day. But women are going online. Women will talk all this big boss stuff. Oh, I'm the boss. They act like they could talk down to men. And then when something like this happens, oh, I was scared. I didn't know what to do. Oh gosh. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here with that crap. With that being said, yeah, you guys are dummies for doing stuff like this. You guys are dummies for doing stuff like this. And I'm gonna add on to why he is a dummy for this, because now that this happened, there's more stories. There's another woman apparently came out and said that he sexually raped her or whatever. And again, men, this is why you need to stop doing this crap, because women will take that and then try to blow it up more than it was. Because you could grab a chick, right? And not doing anything sexual, grab a chick. She don't like it. Okay. Then she's gonna tell everybody else, they're gonna make it, oh, he assaulted her. He sexually did this, sexually did that. Then other women gonna come like, then we be like, he grabbed me like that once. He sexually assaulted me. You see what I'm saying? It adds up. It adds up. It always adds up. And now this guy's being thrown under the bus. We got a new chick. Apparently, she was working with him, an employee. A young woman claiming to be a former employee of YK Osiris accuses him of alleged sexual assault while working for him. Now, if he actually did that, why didn't you press charges? Women want to always, first of all, this is my thing about modern women, and they act it's so stupid. They want to play the victim and get the attention. They act like these men are just going to get off when men get doxxed and go to jail for an assault that probably happened 20 years ago. Look at Bill Cosby. Women came out for some 20 years ago, and now they went to jail. So they make it sound like oh, if I come out and speak, people are gonna hate me, people are gonna be mad at me, and this dude, nothing's gonna happen to the dude. No, something's always gonna happen to the dude. It doesn't matter what the hell. And yeah, people are going to not believe you without evidence, because we live in a world where you need evidence instead of just saying stuff in order to make up your mind. But women act like women act like when something is said, everybody's gonna be like, oh man, fuck this chick. Let's go to the video.
Sukiana, I just want to say this. I'm empathetic towards you, and I'm also envious of you. Because luckily for you, the things that happened to you happened in a space where it was public, and it eventually made it to the internet so people could see exactly what type of person an individual is. And the reason why I'm envious is because a person like me that experienced the same exact thing with the same person didn't get the opportunity to show the whole world the things that were said, that were done to me individually behind closed doors. And because this person likes to get on the internet and cry and make it seem like he's such a person that just can't do any wrong, I didn't want to look like a
I don't know what
person
happened.
who was just clout chasing or lying.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Yo. She ain't even got to the accusation yet. She want to be like, what? Because he gets online and cries. She want to seem like the one person that clout chasing, even though that's what you're looking like right now. Man, if you were sexually assaulted, it doesn't matter if you're crying online. You should be going and telling the police. First of all, you should be going and telling the police why you online. It looks like you're clout chasing. Second of all, it doesn't matter if a dude is crying online. If the dude did something, nobody's gonna care. So you telling me? Oh my God! So you telling me that people are not going to believe, and people are not going to dox YK Osiris because of what happened with Sukiana, because he was crying online, sad and depressed over something different? It wasn't even a different situation. You telling me nobody's going to care and listen? Get out of here! And then you want to talk about evidence-based, but women be making accusations with no evidence. Come on now.
But let it be known that now that it's all over the internet, this is nothing new or nothing shy of behavior that I have experienced myself.
Oh God, go ahead. What did you experience? Oh, sorry, people. Oh, damn it, huh? My bad, guys. Accidentally hit. All right.
And
I'm trying to make it full screen. If this plays.
And I just want to say this. Women, we have to stand up one for each other, but also you have to stand up against these men. You have to be bold with them. Because I was a person who thought, you know what? Because I work for someone, I want to just make sure that I keep things on the hush and try and make it seem like everything is cool because that's what's on the internet. But the internet and real life are completely two different things. And let me be an example of it. Oddly enough, back in November, I actually DM'd Amber Rose because I had been around her in LA trying to tell her some of the things that I went through. But because I had already left LA and I had to start my whole life over where I'm at now, it was really hard for me to have to go through some of the things that I went through with just my friends and family. But now that it's on the internet, let it be known that there's a lot more apologies that need to go out, and the next one needs to start with me.
Oh my God. And she didn't even say nothing.
This. Women, we have to stand
She hasn't
up
even said anything.
I'm literally so triggered because it's like, wow, I already know that somebody probably wrote that apology for you because you're not a person who literally is willing to apologize because you don't take accountability for anything. All of the things that I went through when I was employed by you, you don't want to ever acknowledge any of those things. You literally tried to blackball me on the internet. How can you literally all of a sudden want to give out an apology because it involves another celebrity? You should literally find the grace and backtrack on all the people who are still contacting me about money, about all of their financial burdens, even the things I have to even start over my own life. But you have no empathy towards that. You might not even see this. I don't know who's going to show it to you because you haven't.
All right, I'm kind of done with her. Like, she ain't say nothing. She's just trying to demonize this dude. She ain't saying nothing that she didn't call the police, not nothing. This woman is annoying. She sounds like she clout chasing. But this is exactly why y'all men need to stop trying to cold approach these women, holla at these women, trying to grab on these women. Stop trying to deal with these women on a personal level. Y'all dudes are going to end up being doxxed. Y'all dudes going to end up going to jail. Y'all dudes going to end up having a false, accusation because y'all deal with the wrong women, and then they go online and be like, oh, well, this guy did this on me. This guy did this on me. She didn't even explain what he actually did to her. And on top of that, she's not going to the authorities. She said she tried to hit up Amber Rose. So it's funny that she tried to hit up Amber Rose, and Amber Rose didn't say nothing. So she tried to hit up Amber Rose, but Amber Rose didn't say nothing. Come on, man. It sounds like some clout chasing stuff to me. But with that being said, this is why YK Osiris is a big dummy. He's a big dummy because he did that. And now other women are coming out, and whether it's false or not, other women are coming out and saying the same things. Now, I'm going to expound on this because there was another video that I saw before the YK Osiris video about a dude who was trying to holler. I guess he was trying to holler at Sukiyana, and he was being real crass with her. You know what I'm saying? He's being real crass with her, and everybody tried to shame him. Oh, this dude's cringy. Or this dude is this. Or this dude is that. And we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Please hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button if you are checking this out. I'll be much appreciated.
I make that pussy spit, and I know it do. I watched you walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk that pussy spit.
Hey, you a country nigga. Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Campbellton Road to be exact.
Now, you saw in the earlier, hold on. You saw earlier, this said, yes, just a creep. Give men an inch, they would take him out. No, this dude, first of all, this dude knew what he was doing. By the way she responded to him, he knew what he was doing. He already had it set up. And I'm going to show you.
That pussy spit. I know
show it again.
I watched you walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk that pussy spit.
Hey, you a country nigga. Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Campbellton Road to be exact. What's happening with it? Oh, yeah, I know I'm smelling your pussy. I want to put my face in your pussy. You say Suki with the good coochie, you know what I'm saying? You be talking about how good that motherfucker smell and all that. You can go to the back and I can come back and
You
give her.
want to smell my ass?
I might put my tongue down that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
This dude is hilarious, bro. This dude is funny as hell. He already knew the game. He already know how to play the game. This dude sound like an old time Mac. You know how to play the game with these 304s, especially that women that act like 304s. And again, we're looking at a video that was cut up, done up. We don't know. It's a full podcast. It could have been 3 hours. Women called this man a creep over 54 seconds. He could have been talking like this for 3 hours and she could have been responding back. But they just took the real egregious stuff and put it together.
Gosh, A1.
But we're going to start with the sniffing, though.
And look. There's other women in the building. Nobody is talking down to them. Nobody said, hey, you shouldn't be. That sounds real creepy. She shouldn't. Hey, that you sound like a creep. You shouldn't be. No one's saying that. Sukiyana laughing. She looked like she enjoying it. He's not touching her. He's not putting his hands on her. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? He does sound like a creep, though. He does sound like a creep. It is cringy when a dude, goes all the way into the sex talk and he don't got it on lock. However, let me continue.
You are aggressive.
She love that shit, man. Look at her. She like that old shit.
No, I don't.
You love that shit.
No, I mean after like during sex maybe, but that not right now.
Nah.
First, you said not right now because they're on podcast. And second, women do like that stuff. They will say they don't like that stuff to build up an image, but they definitely love when men talk to them like this. I've had women, and I've had women when I was the nice guy, being like a nice guy, trying to be. They were talking about, I want you to talk aggressive. I want you to talk this. I'm looking like, what the fuck? That is some weirdo. That is.
All that shit you talk. Fuck that. You done met your match. I'm here. What's up?
Hold on. This man. Okay.
All right. Now I'm gonna show you why. It's some old bullshit. They trying to say, they trying to say, oh, this man's a creep. Look at what happened after the show. Look what happened after the show.
Yeah. I hope these feet ain't dirty. But yeah, rub that baby towel. Because that corn is really fucking me up right now. And they had put me in a size 6. If you was a real man, you would get.
Oh, I'm trying to see if I can. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I hope these feet ain't dirty. But yeah, rub that baby towel. Because that corn is really fucking me up right now. And they had put me in a size 6. If you was a real man, you would give me a whole bunch of shoes that's in a size 37.
How deep is your throat?
It's gonna get your tongue here, so whatever.
Long enough to get it done.
Okay, so you say you're gonna give me my shoes and stuff.
I'm gonna get the shoes.
You ain't even rubbing my toes.
I am rubbing it right.
You see what I'm talking about? You see exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody on the internet try to dox this guy talking about he's a creep. He's a creep. Again, and this is why I brought up in the beginning of the YK Osiris. We don't know the context. We don't know if before the show they was talking and he said this stuff and she was liking it. Now he on the show, she trying to be quote unquote professional, change her image on the show. I don't know what show it was. I don't know whose show that was. He's trying to be more professional on the show, and then he talking all that freaky stuff. And of course, it's going to be weird because that's not the setting. All right, it'd be weird if I was at work and I was with a female coworker who the female coworker might even like me. She might even be down for me to smash. We might have talked about it. We might have set it up. I might have done smashed already. But if I go to work and I'm with a female coworker and we're with the boss and I'm like, I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna put my tongue down her throat or whatever he was talking about. She gonna feel uncomfortable because she don't want to be known that me and her smashing in front of the boss or in front of guests or in front of our other coworkers. She might not want that. She might not want what we do at the crib to be out in public. I might be hitting it all night. But if I go to work with her, and me and her together, and we got a customer in front of me, and I'm like, oh, man, I can't wait to hit that later today. I can't wait to take it up to the crib and then smash in front of somebody who we don't know. She might feel uncomfortable. But a lot of dudes don't know how to talk to women, and they don't know how to read women. They don't know how to read women personality. They don't know how to read women. They don't know how to read women's body language. This dude read her body language. He already knew. He probably already had a conversation beforehand. He might have made her uncomfortable on the show, but look what happened after the show.
Ain't dirty. Oh yeah, rub that baby towel. Is that corn?
The baby towel.
Yeah. I hope their feet ain't dirty. Oh yeah, rub that baby towel. Is that corn? It's really fucking me up right now. And they had put me in a size 6. If you was a real man, you would give me a whole bunch of shoes that said a size.
You can say that she using this dude for money. Fine. He probably using her for sex. But the funny part of it is she want to get, if you a real man, Suki, sweetheart, you bet you the last one to be talking about who needs to be a real man out here. Oh my gosh, she used that gaslighting bull.
7.
How deep is your throat?
It's as long as your tongue is.
And that's why he asked her, how deep is your throat? When he's talking about you a real man, you give me a size 7. How deep is your throat? Because he's saying, I'm gonna get you them size 7. You're gonna get this size 7, you know what? You're gonna get you this size 7, you know what? And I'm gonna have you like this. I'm gonna have you like this.
So whatever that is.
Long enough to get it done.
Okay, so you say you're gonna give me my shoes and stuff.
I'm gonna get the shoes.
You ain't even rubbing my toes.
I am rubbing it right.
He already had it set up, but the way society works, the court of public opinion, if they think it's creepy, then obviously she think it's creepy, and then they can't read They can't read women's body language. They can't read a woman's body language. But men, this dealing with the 304, not even just dealing with the 304, grabbing up on a woman, trying to holler at a woman, saying creepy stuff to her when it's not, with no context attached. It's a lose-lose situation. You will always lose. This is why I tell y'all men to purge women out of your life. You just never know which woman you deal with is going to be the one that is going to end your life and career. YK Osiris is done, bro. He done. Nobody's going to deal with him after this. He might even lose his life. What's his name? That dude Whack 100, who's whack to me. That dude Whack 100 talking about he should get beat up. And I'm looking like, what are you talking about? Now you're putting this man's life on the line. Talking about getting him beat up. That's crazy. But he brought it on to himself by dealing with a 304. That's his fault for dealing with a modern woman and not controlling himself. Or I don't even know what he might have just been playing around. But it's his own fault. Do not put your hands on a woman for nothing. Matter of fact, you gotta wait till she puts your hands on you before you do anything. Don't grab them on them. Don't hug them. Don't touch them. Don't even put your hand on their shoulders. Excuse me, man. Can you? Nope. Don't even do that crap no more, because you never know how a woman's gonna feel. They always go on their feelings. You never know how a woman's gonna feel, and then they could blow it up more than how you were doing, than what you were intended to do. on a personal situation, I remember one time I was talking with a girl. I was trying to talk to her about business. And I told her, let's set a date. I literally said, let's set a date where we can meet up. And then she was like, I'm not trying to date you. I'm looking like, I didn't ask you to go out on a date. I said, let's set aside a date so we can meet up and talk more about this. But she's so fixated on, oh, I'm trying to smash, that she thought I was trying to take her out and date her. Women will blow up, make and put things out of proportion for nothing. This is why you need a person out your life. Focus on yourself. Like Mr. Goodbread says, change the laws of your mind. Go MGTOW. Get a passport. Be a passport bro. If you really want to get yourself a woman like that. But you got to purge them out your life and not deal with them, because you never know. That one wrong woman can ruin your life for the rest of your life. And then you're going to lose your career. No one's going to respect you. You're going to be lonely. You're going to end up dying alone. All right, I'm about to end the show right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section if you're watching the playback. If you enjoyed this video, please give this a like. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this page, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop. If you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App. You can see it scrolling below. Follow me on my Twitch, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ, and then give me a sub over there, and that would definitely help grow this page as well. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, we're going to end this stream here. I'm trying to focus on giving y'all more live streams, maybe shorter live streams, so I can, one, have content so I can post up, and then two, so I can be and interact with y'all more, because I don't get a chance to interact with y'all. My birthday is this or next Monday. My birthday is next Monday. I will definitely give y'all a Make Time Monday stream. Again, if you guys want to donate to the Cash App for the birthday, get that Cash App. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, guys. You guys be safe. Again, purge women out your life. If you can find yourself a wholesome woman, WHOLE. If you can find yourself a wholesome woman, then great. Then date her, marry her, do what you know what I'm saying. But again, shout out to Mr. Goodbread. Salute, my G. Salute, Mr. Goodbread. And again, I'm gonna quote you, Mr. Goodbread. Change the laws of your mind. Change the laws of your mind, fellas. Stop trying to chase these women. Stop trying to do this weird stuff to these women. Because in the long run, the moment something goes bad, that's your life, bro. That is your life. Happy birthday. We will celebrate you tonight in the Righteous Fair. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I will definitely be on. I was on you. As a matter of fact, shout out to you, Mr. Goodbread. Y'all, you did a good show earlier this morning. I was able to catch the tail end. But it was a great show this morning, bro. Oh, Mr. Palmer said that. Oh, okay. Well, I heard it from you first. I heard it from you first, Mr. Goodbread. That's why I said you. You know what I'm saying? I heard it from you first. I don't listen to Mr. Palmer that much. Honestly, I started listening because of you, bro. But that's why I said you. But again, you guys be safe. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. I will talk with you guys soon. I might come on tomorrow. You just never know. All right, guys. You guys be safe. I'll talk with y'all soon. Peace.
Aparte del cuerpo, tú haces que mi vida tenga más sentido. Haces que yo quiera estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me quiera soñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
todos mis deseos en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta.
Es mucho.
Hey, woman don't owe you shit with your dusty Tims. Can't pull up to a crib 'cause you bought a din. All outside with your dick, like let me come in. Not even by the hairs on your chin. Woman don't owe you. Woman don't owe you shit. Boy, woman don't owe you.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.
Talk about this because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you're out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're going to get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
Real quick before I get off, man. I just want to give a shout out, Mr. Goodbread, for the Cash App. I appreciate that, brother, a lot, man. You don't know how much, bro. You don't know how much you really influenced me with this page and helped me grow this page, man. I really appreciate it a lot, bro. I definitely appreciate it. But all right, guys, you guys be safe. I will talk with y'all soon. Peace.